Hello there. Well, here I am today, the forest of Bowland. Really no mates, solo today. Don't mind it, I don't mind my own company. Basically what I'm doing up Langden Brook, following that up, looking for a place to camp, and that's the plan. Okay, I'll quickly show on the map what my intentions are. So there you go, have a quick look on the map. Bye bye now. So, quick look at the map. Parking here, great car park, bags of space for loads of cars. It felt safe overnight and it was safe, come back the car was intact, which is always a bonus. So, up the path here, which is a metal road for the most of it, metal mean tarmac. Just literally follow this path up. Bit of a doddle navigation wise. And then I'm going to wait till I get to somewhere near Langden Castle. Maybe beyond that, don't know, but if there's anything around this area, I shall be camping up for the night. It's not about the distance today. Okay, wow, that sun's powerful, beautiful. So, as I'm walking along, let's talk about how I got into the outdoors. And a lot of people make the military connection, which is partly true of the learning cycle. We started many years ago. We used to go out, get an old bed sheet, tie little 4 strings to each corner to make a little tent, a little basher, blankets, and an army style knapsack or backpack, what we're going to call it. And off we'd go, me and my friends and my brothers. We go to various places, all over sort of like around the Pendle area. It was good, you know, really good times. Stopped near a river, swimming and all that kind of thing. And then there was a school near us called, I think it's called White Collar Camp School. And we used to go there as kids, starting from the age of about 10, 11. You practice all the outdoor skills properly. I really enjoyed it. It was great fun. In the old orange Vango Force 10 tents, which was a good giggle. Good times. And then joined the military, the army in 77, and fortunate, my first posting was to a unit that specialised in mountain and Arctic warfare. Now the thing is with the army, or the military in general, it can stifle people's perception of being outdoors, because you do it. It's not really nice sometimes, it's quite rough, but it never did that with me. And during that time in the military, did loads of adventure training. A lot of it was done in Norway, Germany, some really nice places. It was great. And I class myself as very fortunate and got myself qualified for outdoor stuff. JESMEL, which used to be the equivalent of the mountain leader, but I think it's been downgraded now, but I don't care. Quite happy to do that. What else did I do? Oh god, I did all sorts. Nordic ski tourer, which was the equivalent to the winter mountain leader. Again, that's changed, but hey ho, there you go. So it's been going on a long time and I still love it. I've got used to being with groups and I enjoy being with groups now, especially the guys I was in the army with. But I like being on my own, which I'm doing today. Doesn't really faze me. There's no werewolves to rip my chest out. So here we are, Forest of Bowland in all its splendour. It's nice around here, you know. We call it the Forest of Bowland, but it doesn't refer to a forest. I believe a forest is an ancient term that relates to some sort of ownership. Probably some gentry or something. Nice big hills. Yeah. It's really underestimated. It's quite close to where I live. So I'm coming here more and more often, hopefully. Yeah, in the Forest of Bowland. Why not? Yeah, so this trip, try to focus more on the video stuff, try and make it a bit more interesting. There's some absolute legends out there on YouTube. Andy Beavers, I think, does some great stuff. Of course, Paul Mesner, who's like the duty expert in it all. Well done, Paul and Andy. But my favourite out of the lot is a guy called Stripy Hat Guy, and he's either Austrian or a German bloke living in Scotland, and some of the stuff he does, both his knowledge, his locations where he goes, and his cinematography is just like wow, absolutely perfect stuff. So untag Stripey, the gates in sea, and Dank is here with the video. Yeah, I lived in Germany. Okay, now this place is called Langden Castle. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's supposed to be a ruin. I don't know if it was a castle many moons ago. There you go. Look at it. Some sort of big barn, I think. I've been here before years ago on day hikes. Have a look inside it. Should imagine this way sheep come in the winter and hide. Yeah, some kind of sheep pen. That's where they go, keep warm or even out of the shade. It's alright, isn't it? It's spooky. Let's all look around it. From this angle here. Langden Castle. Interesting. Oh, I know. So that's me all set up for the night. No focusing on camping today. I'm going to tighten those guides up in a bit, take that slack out there. It's basically set up. Got a little chair, even it's ground zero or something like that. So a little sit down, talk what's going on here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So I've got my quilt, Kuma's quilt in there. Under that it's got the Thermarest SV. I think it's like 4 season, down to about -10. Let's see what it's like. If it's as good as the Etherlite, which I've recently got, it's going to be good. I have slept on this before. I quite like it. Got a new table, one of them Soto pop-up things. Really great bit of kit. Quite heavy, but like I say, I'm focusing on the camping, not the distance. That'll be next weekend. So that's me set up for the night. I'm going to sit down here now. I'm going to chill out for a bit. Yeah. So just sat here chilling out a bit. Light's going to go soon. You know what GoPros are like with poor light, not very good. So I'll try and get as much of me before it goes dark. Not hungry yet. Ate before I came. Probably just have some cheese and biscuits later on. Glass of wine. the old Primula. Dead easy, squeeze it out. Keep my biscuits safe like in a jar, got from Amazon or something like that. You see it? So there. If it was a proper camping trip with a lot of distance, I would be obviously taking the calories on, but I've eaten well today, just an overnight stop really.
We'll fly away, and your heart will fly away.
Well, good morning. Cracking night's sleep that. Got to bed about must have been 8 o'clock. Slept straight through. Superb. I suppose a couple of glasses of wine helps in that situation. But it's about 5 o'clock now. I'm just waiting for it to go light. Another half hour maybe. And I'll pack up and shoot off back home. Absolute pleasure. Right, so as I'm walking along, what I tend to do at this time is think back how my kit performed. You know, can't fault it really. It's constantly tweaking kit, making it better, improving, buying better stuff. And it's all part of this. I enjoy doing that as much as I do the hiking and the camping. But the laser tent that I seriously modified, and I'll put up a link up here somewhere. It was great. Seriously, it's a fantastic tent. But space wise, you know, it's supposed to be a 2-man. I don't know where they get that from. It's going to be the scalp every time for me. So I will be using the laser in the summer. I'll take the inner out and use it more of as a top kind of shelter, which I can do now. And yeah, it's a great tent. I'm not going to knock it off. But I like my room, plenty of it. I'm very scruffy when I'm out in the field, out camping. So I like my space. Yeah, what else? That's it really. Got everything just as I want it now. Never say never to new kit though. Something comes out or I see some recommendations. So, heading back to the car now. Lovely walk. Sun's up. I mean, what can get better? I don't think anything myself. And it's free. Well, if you can call the price of fuel free nowadays. But that's it for now. And I hope you like it. I do encourage you, if you can get to the forest of Bowland, get yourself up here if it's just for a day hike. If you want to camp, just make sure you're well out of sight to leave no trace, the normal stuff. So goodbye for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye now.